mCDR, marine carbon dioxide removal, it's different than terrestrial-based CDR because it's at least a two-step process. One, you do some sort of intervention to the ocean, but then you have to wait to the new ocean state to equilibrate with the atmosphere in order for any CDR to happen. MRV for mCDR, it's really challenging because of a number of issues. The signal to noise is very small. There's a lot of natural variability. Carbonate chemistry is complicated. Ocean mixing and circulation makes it so that it's a large-scale process. So because of these reasons, direct observations is not possible. And also, even if these things didn't exist, it's still not possible to use direct observations for MRV because you need to observe a counterfactual, right? Would have happened if you hadn't done this deployment, and that's just something that can't happen by definition. We need to use numerical models, but the models that we have now are not currently ready for this, and they really need a lot of work. There are two requirements for MRV. One is additionality. We want to know how much extra carbon did the ocean take up relative to some counterfactual where the intervention didn't happen. And two, we want to know how long the extra CO2 is kept out of the atmosphere after removal.
I would say I'm a little bit more positive on our ability to conduct the in situ measurements, not least because colleagues at the University are developing and have released in situ alkalinity sensors. So we are continually advancing our ability to make those measurements. And whilst they're perhaps not quite at the standard of lab-based measurements, I think we are certainly getting there. I would say that actively or passively, the ocean is going to play a role in climate change mitigation. I think we need to sort of really turn down the dials and focus on what is going to be realistic, but also kind of recognize that the oceans will play a role in some form or other. The question is what can be done responsibly, safely, and in a sustainable, economically viable manner.
Thank you for your attention. To view the full recording of the seminar, please use the link in the video description.